Hello and welcome to Quiz 2.0. How many historical figures do you know? Let's see if you guess their names from the photo. If you're ready, here we go. Who's this guy? It's Leonardo da Vinci. What about this person? It's William Shakespeare. Who is this? It's Abraham Lincoln. Who is this? It's Aristotle. How about this person? Yes, it's Charles Darwin. Recognize this historical figure? It's Karl Marx. What about this blast from the past? It's Elvis Presley. Just who is this guy? It's Albert Einstein. Who is this? If you said George Washington, correct. How about this guy? Yes, it's Adolf Hitler. Who is this? Nelson Mandela. Recognize this chap? It's Neil Armstrong. Which historical figure is this? It's Mahatma Gandhi. What about this gentleman? It's Thomas Jefferson. Do you recognize this man? It's George W. Bush. Who's this? It's Joseph Stalin. Do you know this guy? It's Martin Luther. Who exactly is this? It's Ulysses S. Grant. Recognize this chap? Yes, it's Sir Isaac Newton. Who is this? If you said Mike Tyson, you'd be right. Who is this historical figure? It's Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Do you recognize this famous historical figure? Yes, it's Winston Churchill. Who is this? It's Charlie Chaplin. How about this one? Who's this? It's Thomas Edison. Does this picture ring a bell? It's Ronald Reagan. Who is this famous lady? It's Mother Teresa. How about this guy? If you said Charles Dickens, high five. Who do you think this is? Why, it's Benjamin Franklin. How about this one? Johann Sebastian Bach. Does this famous character ring a bell? It's Galileo Galilei. How about this one? It's Sigmund Freud. Who is this? It's Mark Twain. Can you name this historical figure? It's Joseph Smith. She looks familiar. Who is she? That's right, she's Margaret Thatcher. What about this man? It's Vincent van Gogh. Recognize this historical figure? Yes, it's Vladimir Lenin. Who is this? Yes, it's René Descartes. Let's see if you get this one. Who is it? It's Robert E. Lee. How about this historical figure? If you said Oscar Wilde, you're right. How about this lady? It's Marie Curie. Recognize this person? It's Nikola Tesla. Who exactly is this? It's Michelangelo. Who is this? It's Jean-Jacques Rousseau. Can you name this man from the history books? It's Napoleon Bonaparte. What about this guy? It's John Adams. What about this young lady? If you said Anne Frank, correct. Who is this? It's Richard Wagner. Who is this? It's Pope Jean Paul II. Recognize this guy? It's John Calvin. Who is this lady? Rosa Parks. Does this guy ring a bell? It's John Locke. What about this one? It's James Watt. Who exactly is this? If you answered Michael Faraday, well done. What about this chap? It is Otto von Bismarck. And finally, does this lady seem familiar? Yes, it's Queen Victoria. How many historical figures did you guess? Share your score in the comments and I will see you again next time.